Have you ever thought about traveling but not leaving your house? Maybe you like a beach with sand in your slippers and the sounds of children playing in the water? Or maybe a tropical trip to the Bahamas with your friends and family? Well, today I'm here to tell you that you can do that whenever you want and without waiting for our parents to plan. Hi, my name is Lau and I love to read. Maybe you like to read fantasy like Harry Potter, where bad guys try to fight each other and try to take over the world. Or maybe it is fairy tales, like the land of stories, where two siblings try to escape the magical fairy tale world. Or perhaps it is comics like Snoopy that you enjoy. Whatever it is, you immerse yourself into the story and ignore your surroundings. Therefore, you'll be traveling into your own world. First, I want to talk about how reading can help with your vocabulary. According to Iris Reading, people who read regularly develop a greater understanding of how to use words than those who don't read. Having a strong vocabulary also helps get your ideas and thoughts more easily and get them across more effectively. Think about it. If you're learning English or wanting to get better at it, you can read to have a larger amount of vocabulary that you're exposed to. Secondly, when you read, you can get creative. According to Lincoln, their study says that reading is merely a distraction but an active engagement, as the words on the printed page simulate your creativity and cause you to enter what is essentially an altered state of consciousness. I've personally seen this happen to many people when they think their story is not good enough or they think they're a bad writer. This is all not true because you just have to read. When you read, you can maybe get ideas to create a new character, even write your own story. Like, that's amazing. It's magic. Lastly, if you find it difficult to focus in class or even on some simple math questions, reading can help. Yes, reading can even help with that. According to Nutsky, their study says that reading and especially comprehension requires you to focus, as the brain must actively engage in the text to process the information. Therefore, it helps the brain focus in other areas too. I know this has happened to most of you when you just sit in front of your devices or just lie around doing nothing, right? However, a scientific research by a website named Nutsky shows that the more you do this, the higher the risk of disease. So I hope that you go back and start reading. I encourage you to try and read for enjoyment. If you turn out not liking it, that's okay, but to me, reading is like building some Legos or doing some origami. And you can learn new things. Like if you read a book on cooking, you might learn a thing or two and cook it for your family. I just put down your devices and pick up a book. It is that simple. But I must warn you, it is important to know when to stop. Ever since I've lost my control, my grandma and mom have repeatedly called me to actually eat dinner, not pages and pages covering my face. In conclusion, I think you should read whether you like it or not. If you want to have a large vocabulary, enhance your creativity, and sharpen your focus, you can read. Thank you.